Hey gang, it's Zippo. I want to do a couple of quick shout outs. Bill, buddy, you're the best. You're always checking on my health and sending me messages, sending me videos to check out, and real good people to add to my subscription list. And I love you, brother. You've been a real good friend to me over the course of the past few months. Well, past number of months, almost a year, or maybe a little over a year. I really enjoy our conversations that we have. And John Wayne Colt 45, you do an awesome thing. Even when you're given a review of a new knife that you've gotten, your enthusiasm and your excitement with your knives is just incredible. You can feel it. You enjoy your knives as much as you enjoy your guns, and you enjoy your guns as much as you enjoy your subscribers, and you reward your subscribers for hanging around and watching your videos. Your knife giveaways are fantastic. I remember your first knife giveaway. I don't think you had 10 or 15 people in the box to shake around and pick out, and now you're up over 200 people that are getting in on the deal. I remove myself from it because I want to give other people chances, but you throw a nice knife in there, I might just go ahead and take you up on the offer. Anyway, you showed how you carried your we did our 6 favorite knives, and of course I had more than 6 favorites, and then you did your where do you put all your boxes. Well, all my boxes actually go on a hanger in a plastic bag. That's where all my boxes are right now. They're all stuffed in this bag. So there you have where I put mine, and I just hang them up. And I got a big closet with a curtain rod that's about 15-20 feet long, so I got plenty of space to hang other stuff, so it hangs in there. Anyway, I'm going to get on to the root of why I've started this particular video. I was ribbed a bit here a while back. I was looking for a nice keychain carry knife, and I kept being told, get a Spyderco, get a Spyderco, get a Spyderco. And I got to looking, and I was looking at the prices, and for a trial knife I didn't want to put out that much money that the guys were suggesting that I get. And so, being a little queasy about putting that kind of money out, I decided I'd just sit back and bide my time. Well, about that time Spyderco decided to come out with the Bug, and it was certainly cheap enough, $7.95, and of course shipping was cheap, so I thought, I can afford a $10 bill, and this would be pretty funny. I let the guys know I finally broke down and bought a Spyderco, and then I pop out this thing that barely even breaks 3 inches long. But it's a nice knife. It's all made of 3CR13 stainless. It is not a lockback, and none of them in this particular series are lockbacks, and they've got the spider engraved on there. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I've polished this one a bit, so I'm kind of a polish freak, you guys know that. But I got that. Well, and then what did they do? Well, they came out with the honeybee, and it's a little bit bigger. Well, this one was on my keychain. I got the honeybee, and I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and throw that on my keychain. It's a little bit easier to hang on to, and got my titanium gizmo clip on it, my little bail that I made for it. So I got that, and it's wonderful. I can get it open with one hand, and with a little practice you can get them all open with one hand, but the Bug is kind of a hard one to do. But then on Friday I discovered there's a third in the series, the Grasshopper. And I thought, I gotta have the Grasshopper. I've got to have the series, just like I did with my SOG Twitches. I've got the 1-2 and the XL. So I went ahead and dumped the cash out for it. And funny little story, make it as quick as I can. On the shipping part of it, you got the shipping details. It's right below the amount of shipping on eBay, and it said expect 32 to 35 days shipping. So I had to rib these guys, and I sent them a couple of funny emails asking them if they had to go melt down this iron ore and form the stainless and punch all the pieces out and get them assembled and polished and laser etched with the Spyder and the Spyderco name and China on one side, and then get them on the shipping crates so it could be stuck on the ship and get shipped over, and then get it imported and go through all of the processes of getting it all the way to Wilkesboro, North Carolina, and then throwing it in an envelope and shipping it to me. And I bought it on Friday, and they sent me a shipping confirmation number on Saturday, and that thing came in the mail today. Amazing. So anybody who wants real quick turnaround with reasonable shipping, look up Oak Cutlery on eBay, and they carry they carry a ton of stuff, flashlights, just tactical stuff, you name it, they carry it on there. So look them up. Anyway, there she is. There's the Grasshopper. It's a third in the series. If they make a fourth, I'll get the fourth. I get stuck on the series, and I go ahead and buy them. It comes in just a little over 5 inches. It's a nice knife, fits good in the hand. As you can see, I can get 3 fingers on it, plus a little bit of my pinky. So, and it's got a nice knife. Now, if you remember, I went ahead and put my own jimping on the back of my honeybee, so I'm going to probably do the same with the Grasshopper. It's just, to me, it's a little too slick for me. I just worry a little bit, and with it not being a lock back, I want to have a little bit of a grip. So, but and each of these I had to work. I had to put some graphite in and work the blade to get them to loosen up. And this one's tight too, so obviously there's absolutely no blade play. It's almost like it's a fixed blade, but I've got to get it loosened up like I had to do with the other two. But now, skipping right along, I picked up another one. Been watching Cold Steel, and I like their Spike series. I'm going to tell you real quick what all the Spike series are. There's the Bowie Spike, Tanto, Point PT Spike, Tokyo Spike, Spike Tanto, Scottish Spike, The Spike, and Scimitar Spike. The smallest in the group is the Scottish Spike, and that was the one that appealed to me the most. So, of course, you guys know that I like small knives, so that's what I got. And here she is. It's let's see what we got here. What does it measure out? It measures out just a hair over 7 inches. Look how thick that backbone is. And it's a full flat grind all the way down to the edge. Super, super, super sharp. Go check them out. There's some YouTube videos on them already showing their cutting abilities. Real nice knife. I've already started polishing on this one. Polished the backbone. But the jimping is interesting. It's on either side, it's not on the top, and I thought, well, that's weird. And then I grabbed the knife, and the way the knife falls into your hand, that's where the jimping needs to be, because your hand falls to the side when you're holding the knife, just naturally. Just put it in your hand and grab it, and that's where your hand goes. That's where your thumb goes. So it's nice. Very, very sharp. Does a good job. I'm at 8 minutes 34 seconds. I've rambled on long enough. Just wanted to show you guys the newest edition in the Spyderco series and show you my Cold Steel Spike. And recommend that you guys go check Cold Steel out. They've got a lot of really nice knives. Super nice knives. This is Zippo. I hope everyone has a good week. Later. I'm out.